Back with MS Saga, once again. Rio, I'm going to let you manage the chat, if you're okay with that.
Yep.
Oh, get my phone real quick so it doesn't ring. My hands instinctively went to Mega Man Legends 2 setup to where it's like I was expecting to be playing a 3D game because that's what we've been playing for the past several months. I think I'm going to need a minute to de-rust. Where are we? Basement floor 994 out of 999. This is an inverse of the giant Lunar G system. Willing to bet that half of our chat is not going to know what the heck is going on here. Truth be told, I probably won't remember either. Can we go to the next floor? Doesn't look like we can. Like, on the map, I mean. That's the corridor we came from, so I guess we need to... Oh, right. Right. No, it's a triangle. Triangle. Does anyone else know Invisible, or is it just...
I think it's just Tristan.
Vargas knows it, but he's not in our party at the moment. You want to, like, take a look at what we got real quick? Like party-wise?
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Yeah, okay. So, let's see. Yeah, that's a mean-looking heavy arms right there. Double Zeta, always nice. Haven't really done much with the Sazabi. Not a fan of that, but it fits with the color aesthetic we were going for.
Yeah, we were going with hair.
Yeah, hair or hat is how we match things. Like, because Bazuli's wearing like a wolf head. Tremi's got blue hair, so she's got that. Tristan has red hair, so his Gundam gets red.
Whoa, we kind of min-maxed on that melee, didn't we? Good God.
You know, remember, that's exactly what we decided.
Yeah.
We prioritized attack power over everything. But yeah, that melee stat, though. And Tristan is basically a berserker to where he has very little versatility, but his attack power, melee especially, is insanely high.
Gotcha.
Yeah, even our heaviest gun users don't stack up. Like, look at Heavy Arms. He's got 453 gun attack, and Tristan's over here with 624 melee. Good lord. It also doesn't help that Tristan knows some specific techniques that only he can learn, and he also has like the lowest amount of technique points out of any of the party members. Lapis could actually be used very well, but we haven't given her any kind of training at all. Oh yeah, and we can't just carpet bomb all the random encounters. We actually have to put up a fight this time. Shoot all with
Dude, it's been so
double
long.
Gatling gun. It's good to be back though. I missed this.
Yeah. I love old school RPGs. Don't get me wrong, I like new school stuff too, but this just scratches an itch.
It does. This is gonna hurt. Ooh. Nice crit though.
Jeez.
Yeah. This dungeon is not forgiving.
Aren't we close to the cap too?
We're getting there. We're getting up there. One thing I like to do was equip like a mobile suit arm that has a gun built into it, like the Coup. Oh, you jerk! Like the Kubelay's handgun.
Mm-hmm.
Have it use shot burst and pretend it was shooting a Kamehameha wave.
That is pretty sick, actually.
This is not going well. All right, Tremi, get in here. All right, you specifically, because you're being a thorn on my side. Usually, they fall over dead at this point.
was gonna say, does Tristan have any kind of AoE?
He does, but not as good as his, He has, one of the funnel abilities, but we need to save...
Oh.
Yeah. He's the only one who knows full repair all, so we need to save his 10 points for others. Aeon, on the other hand, knows high funnel. And Hal knows Sonic Blaster. If we can just get him to use it. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. And with funnels, if it all stacks on one dude... Yeah, the guy in the middle, probably not dead. Yep, he dead. And if Hal can actually get this attack off, then this will end it. Wow, that guy's a lot tankier than I'm comfortable with.
This isn't a fight or a boss.
It's not. This is a random encounter. That's the kind of nonsense we're in for during this dungeon. You know, I'm... Oh yeah, he can't counterattack because he's got the big gun on his arm. He also technically breaks the rules because if you equip the large double beam gun on your right arm, you can't hold a handheld gun. You're not supposed to be able to. They break the rules. And I don't like how he is still standing.
Dude, this guy don't quit.
Okay, someone ring the bell, please. Like, just keel over. You know what? You know what?
I feel like we may have planned for suffering today and not realized it.
Yeah, you like that? There we go. And that was the first random encounter of this run. Or of this session. I think the max level is 50, so yeah, we're approaching our cap here.
Have we fully upgraded our mechs?
I think we fully upgraded some of them. We did talk that I was supposed to actually go grind off screen for a while, but that was before we lost not lost the footage, but we didn't lose the footage, but we got stalled due to recording problems.
Yeah.
Okay, Aeon's speed can be upgraded. Hal's durability can. Everyone else is maxed out though. Do we have items for that though? Like upgrade kits and stuff. Like they exist. I just don't know if we have any.
I don't know if my phone's glitching out or if our stream's glitching out.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
I had stuck.
Oh.
Oh, and did something then.
From what I can see, no one's actually been in the chat yet, so we're good for now. Alright, Tremmy, healing for Hal. And Fritz. Throw some repair alls on everybody. Onward. I keep wanting to instinctively pan the camera, but it doesn't do that. Okay. Have we gone this way yet? I believe we have. But I
think you went up for that.
I don't know which way we're supposed to be going.
South from here.
You sure?
Yeah, because you can see where we've gone to that next little bit.
Yeah, but that is a slope that leads upward. We're trying to go down. But this also leads up.
But it's also showing that we've been everywhere there, and it goes to an elevator.
And there's a door over there that we can't open yet because we have to open it from the other side. So do we need to get on that elevator, or do we need to go the other way?
I don't know.
That elevator looks kind of close-ish, so let's
give it a shot.
Yeah, give the elevator a shot. And having invisible apparently does jack. So
may as well stop wasting the SP.
Yeah.
TP.
Yeah, 2020 taught me anything. It's never a waste TP. Surprise the enemy. Do we want to try to fight them, or do we just want to run?
Nah, just run. Don't waste the resources.
And run in, run in, and run in, run in, and run in, run in.
Well.
And we're out of smoke bombs.
What's MS Saga? It is a Gundam-centered JRPG.
Hello there, Mark Hastings. Yep. That's pretty much the long short of it. It is the only JRPG in the Gundam franchise. Kind of wish they made more.
Is it really the only one?
Somehow it is the only one, yes. I'm not going to say the formula didn't work, but, like, they wouldn't even have had to have made another JRPG in the same style as MS Saga, because while the whole thing of leveling up your pilot and your mech separately does limit you to some capacity, you could have done different things with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you could have done it Fire Emblem style to where everybody is, like... to where everyone has, like, their own specific, unique mech. And, like, they fit into, like, a specific class, you know?
Yeah.
Or maybe you could assign them new mechs that are specially tailored to that class.
It's a standalone.
Yep, not part of a series. There never was a sequel, even though I really wish there was.
Yeah. We have the whole game, like, story-wise, up on the channel if you want to watch through it. This is actually the
Post-game.
ultimate post-game dungeon.
Yeah, this is the final post-game dungeon. Probably not going to finish it all in one night because the bosses here get stupid. The random encounters are also stupid. But I think the majority of it is in its own playlist. And this will be added to it afterward. Oh, that is some nice damage on that one guy. Yeah, we're playing this because this has been on the backlog for like 3 years at this point, if not longer. And I didn't get finished grinding all of the Zenny we need to finish Legends 2's Shining Laser upgrade, so that's why we're doing this instead.
I was originally for the PlayStation 2.
Yep, and that's what we're playing it on.
Yep. We're on actual hardware this time. Yeah. It's a ton of fun if you get the chance to play it, though.
The problem is the prices of copies have gone up, and this is one that I happened to get before the prices got jacked. A lot of Gundam games are going up in price. Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam is getting stupidly expensive up there. And Federation vs. Zeon is kind of high, too. I will say, though, that the only real thing this has to offer is if you were a Gundam fan who wanted to see this kind of thing. Otherwise, it's kind of just a novelty. I love the game to death, don't get me wrong, but it's a matter of, can I recommend this to, you know, a casual gamer who is not a full-blown Gundam or even JRPG fan? In that regard, maybe as a gateway?
Yeah.
Like, if you're...
It's a pretty solid JRPG.
Yeah. Definitely got to tick up some flaws, because, like, and it... You basically can't do, like, level 1 challenge runs because the game just will not let you stack the odds like that. There's no, like, RNG to manipulate, as far as I'm aware, at least.
Yeah, you actually gotta grind out that power.
Yeah, like, the big numbers actually make a difference here. Like that scene from SAO where Kirito's just tanking all of the attacks because his auto regen is too high.
Yep.
It's like that, but that's the enemy. Like, the game difficulty is honestly pretty evenly balanced until you get to the post-game.
And then it wrecks you.
Gonna be really mad if they don't use those big honkin' missile shields while I throw up this bulletproof field. They decide to pull out, like, beam pistols and stuff. Or beam launchers. Gonna be really angry. Okay, that's good.
It was at least worth it once.
Twice. Alright, we're good. No damage. What boost attack could they be doing? Quick shot, perhaps? They don't have enough for a chaff field or a beam field, so they're not doing that. I highly doubt they're doing counter zone either. Like, there's no reason for them to do counter zone. You.
My quick shot.
Arm snipe? What boost are... Oh, back in Netsuken, probably.
Yeah, I could see that.
That does only take 4, doesn't it? Or does it take 5?
I think it only takes 4.
Oh, arm
No,
strength.
it is arm strength.
I thought they took more than 4. Yeah, perhaps not. Alright, you need to leave Bazooly alone.
Why did we leave Hal with that red? Did we just never change him?
I think we agreed to not change him because those are the colors that he had on his past 2 mobile suits.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, that one wasn't too terrible. Alright, Bazooly's going to be leveling up soon. One thing that I think is going to suck is if we end up going the wrong way and we're going to have to just reset. Like, just to save HP and items and all that. Just soft reset, get us back to where we were. I really should have checked on this beforehand. But we also haven't picked up this game in, like, 2 years.
Has it really been that long?
It's been, like, 8 months since I posted the last video, and we've been on at least a 2-year hiatus since then.
Jesus. We've been here.
Yeah. Yeah. This leads to the elevator. The one up ahead, if I remember right, it will take us down to the lowest level, but we have to unlock it from the other side.
Yeah.
This one will take us down to, like, one of the lower levels, I think. No? Okay. So, we were just on floor 4. So, let's check this out and see where it leads us. Alright, we have not been here yet. So, we're going the right way.
Cool deal.
Alright, let me check our bestiary real quick. Alright, so I think the next thing we'll encounter... If Hell Super Gundam is a thing, we'll encounter one of those, and then after that is Hell 100. If we haven't already fought the... We have not fought the Hell 100 yet. Okay. Treasure chest. Nice. What do we got? Shining Gundam data times 50. It looks like it should lead somewhere, but it doesn't.
That's enough to make a Shining Gundam, isn't it?
It is. But we don't really need another one because Shining Gundam's obsolete at this point.
Yeah.
Do we want to bother with them or just run?
It didn't seem like it was going to let us run.
It said surprise the enemy. So,
Oh.
yeah. Smoke is an automatic retreat from random encounters. Smoke bombs are the same thing, but it's an item.
Gotcha.
It's like, I don't feel like dealing with you right now. And I think we've already fought them, so we have them in the enemy database anyway, so I think we're good.
So now the question becomes, where to?
Down to the next floor. Floor 995. Or basement floor 995. Locked.
That's the one open from this side thing.
Right. Oh, okay. Maybe we do need... No, I remember now. Yeah. Yeah? Is that one locked from that side as well? Because that looks unexplored.
I don't know.
Ooh, sorry, that was loud. All right, this one's open. This is floor 996. We have not explored here
Not
yet.
much here. Can't help but think we may should have loaded back up and looked at it beforehand.
Yeah. All right, this is looking a little familiar. There's like 2 or 3 of these rooms scattered throughout the G system, and I think there's a save point nearby. Okay, I'm actually going to double back to the other corridor first, because of course I could be mistaken. Maybe it's on the opposite side of that door that we just couldn't open.
Your guess is as good as mine right now, bro.
All right, this is a dead end, but there's got to be an item in here, like at the end of this walkway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have them for enemy data yet.
I don't think so.
Let's change that.
Gonna get them counter hits.
Yeah. Oh. Ah. What a jerk. It's all ranged. And I don't have enough for a beam field. Did the screen get darker all of a sudden?
I think so.
Hold on a sec. There we go. Okay.
Doesn't seem like it did anything on the stream, so.
No.
Oh, no,
Yep.
it did.
No, I see it, like, I thought it was like the screen dimmed, because, you know, whenever you do an attack it does sometimes. So, I thought that's what it was. But no. Alright.
The perks of using or the original hardware.
Okay, so, this guy or this guy? Who deserves it more? Which one?
Guy on the right.
This guy?
Yeah.
Alright. Now,
Doing it again.
you see this doing it again?
Yep.
Well, no, because there's some lag, and it's like, it hasn't caught up with me fixing it yet. Alright. Poke for you.
Huh. They actually went down.
Yeah, because he, both of the enemies on the end had crits on them earlier, so that's why I was targeting them. Hal, why are you so slow? It all stacked on that one guy. Well, it sucks for him. And for the win. Ah. Rude. There we go. Dang, though. Him over here thinking he's Gurren Lagann with that big old drill lance.
We got a large heat chattel.
Wait, we picked that up from the...
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even notice. Nah, not yet. Okay. Master Gundam data times 5. We have 10 now. That is the ultimate prize of this dungeon, in case you couldn't figure it out. Master Gundam.
Makes sense.
Which, after all said and done, the only real thing you can do with it is just endlessly beat up the final boss with it.
It's more of a bragging rights thing.
Yeah. So I suppose the question remains... Well, actually, I can't ask that yet because that's spoilers. We'll talk about it off screen. We'll come to a decision later. Sorry to just drop that and then not follow it up. I have a bad habit of letting my mouth run away before I think about things. Just shot bursts and sonic blasters for all.
If it means anything, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what he's talking about either at the moment. So many crits, dude.
Yeah. And even the hits that aren't crits just do a lot of damage. Oh! That was beautiful, Hal. I'm only disappointed that none of them died. But this might actually allow Fritz to play cleanup. Whoop. Oh, guy on the end? Yep. One is the loneliest number.
You can always just picture the last guy just seeing everyone else dying and going, ah, crap.
Is it getting darker again?
Yeah.
What is wrong with it? Is it...
It's something with how it's going through the...
It's the HDMI converter because PS2 didn't originally have an HDMI plug-in. That's trippy. Okay.
Flashing light warning, I guess?
Flashing colors, but it's not... I don't think it's bright enough to cause epilepsy.
Still good to have the disclaimer there.
Indeed.
Maybe let's swap off of it while we're doing this.
And suddenly, the game is a creepypasta now.
Is that right? I didn't know we were playing Doom.
Doom on SNES is a creepypasta in and of itself. Okay.
That's
No.
not right at all.
It doesn't look as bad on stream, it just looks bad on the TV. I mean, that...
No, it's...
No, I'm looking at it on the computer. Maybe it's the TV settings that are bad. I don't know.
I don't know.
That should be enough to finish him. Anybody in chat, does how it is right now look okay? So we got the Master Gundam data, now we go back. Go ahead and heal up before we go any further.
You know what this makes me want to play all over again?
What's that?
Gundam Breakers.
Yeah. I think we say that every time we
Yeah.
boot up MS Saga.
I just didn't really like the newest one.
Like story-wise or gameplay-wise or what?
Gameplay-wise, it just felt weird.
Alright, so that one is controlled via remote. The other one won't open from the side. Done everything we can from this angle, so I think we need to go down to the next floor. There we go. Another door that won't open. Am I even on the correct floor? Alright, so let's try 998. Literally the last one we can go to before we get to the very bottom. And I don't think we can go to the very bottom from this elevator.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We've not been here yet. And does the door open? It does not. Okay, so I think it was on floor 995 was the other route that we hadn't taken yet.
I think it was actually... Yeah, we can't go through that. I think it was a route coming off of 993.
995 has another one, but we have to get there through a different...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is 993 was where I think the loop around was.
Right. Yeah, because
We can't go that way.
Yeah, it's a dead end. So 993 is where we have to. So go back out and go up the hill then, I think.
Yeah.
What I'm starting to think I think I'm starting to remember what happened. I think we went that way, and then we were getting close to like the end of our session, and we tried to take that route. There was a boss crystal standing in the way. We decided, not today. And we turned around and ran back to the save point.
That makes a lot of sense.
I think that's what happened. And does this door open? No, this door is locked.
Yeah, part of me is thinking it might actually go downhill.
These guys. I remember not liking them very much.
Why not just call it a hell goog? Just saying, man. Like,
you know what? I appreciate the pun. I appreciate the pun. I am not in the mood to deal with you today. How was Fritz faster than them? That never happens.
I don't know. Let's not question it and just be thankful.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. It just seems like every single fight in this dungeon is a slog.
Yeah, for the most part. I'm confident enough to take on some certain ones, like the Hell Hyzax don't seem like that big of a threat. Hell Drysons, not really. Hell Zaku 3s seem more annoying than they're worth, but the Hell Gelgoogs, they got heavy melee and long range attacks, so you gotta watch out for both. Hell Diaz is just like, that on its own might as well be a mini boss because it's paired up with like 2 or 3 actual bosses. So that's not a very fun time. Yeah, like I'm confident enough to try to bop these guys real quick.
It looks fine over here. It should be good.
Oh, there we go. I think I fixed it.
Nice.
Or not.
Oh.
Okay, so they have less than 4,000 HP. Good to know.
Yeah.
I almost feel bad. Keyword almost. Shoot you both your kneecaps. So, is the inverted dungeon, inverted castle idea like actually a good post game or end game kind of deal? Like, because this game did inverted final dungeon, then you got things like Castlevania Symphony of the Night that does the inverted castle, and
I think it's a good idea when done well.
what in terms of it's done well though?
Some kind of build up to it for one.
Well, in the case of this specifically, honestly, the only hint we got about anything kind of like this was that there's a big hole in the middle of Antarctica, and something has to be there. But we're not told anything about it until after we beat the game.
Yeah.
Then Marie calls us on the phone, hey, big energy reading, go check it out.
But there's also a big difference between it being a bonus dungeon and the true final dungeon.
True. That is also very fair.
The animations are still just really satisfying.
Yeah. Kind of simplistic, but yeah, really satisfying. I do think it's silly whenever you got something like that beam knife and you want to do like Sonic Blaster, just firing off all the shockwaves from what's basically a beam pocket knife. Ooh. A bit further out of the save point than I thought. Fortunately, in this game, save points restore all your HP.
That explains how we still have so much when we load it up.
Yeah. Nope. 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 Not today.
How about no?
Wait. I got a better idea. How about don't?
That would have been a fight.
Yeah, because you saw how tanky the hell Diaz was earlier.
Yeah. It restores all HP, not TP, right?
Correct. We have to carry restorative drinks for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and save the game. We can swap party members on the fly now, too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We good just keeping the party we have for now, and we'll swap them out later if we need to?
Yeah, I'm fine with it, yeah.
Yeah. Who else we got? Li Fang, Resner, Vargas, and Lapis?
Yeah, sounds right.
Rest in peace, Scavenger. I actually kind of want to do the thing and, like, just spend countless hours grinding to get Scavenger to, like, level 50 to see what all of his techniques would have been if he got that far. Might test that out on an emulator or something.
I'll leave that one to you.
Like, might test it on an emulator, like, put in a cheat code to get, like, infinite EXP from every battle and just slap it on him, see how high he can go. The slope does go down. It do go down. I actually completely...
Had it backwards.
Yeah.
Happens. Nope.
And I don't feel bad running away because we've already logged them in the bestiary, and I just don't feel like putting up with that right now. At least not until we get the elevator mostly accessible from all other sides, you know? So that way we can get back to where we were after a resupply. Because odds are we are going to have to backtrack and resupply. Yeah, why is there a moose eye this far underground? That's a spaceship. This is one of those things that doesn't make a lot of sense in the context of it being an inverted dungeon. Because there's an invert of the giant lunar G system, like the one on the moon. And that thing is just sitting here. That's a spaceship. Alright, so we haven't gone this way yet. And I think it might just be another dead end, unless there's like a control panel over here. Nope, no, that's a door. Sorry. I couldn't tell from that glance at the map. Treasure.
9.
Master Gundam data times 10, that's good. Zeta Gundam data times 50. Anything else? Anything else? And then just one doorway? Alright.
Yes. How long? Almost 45 minutes in, and we're making progress. Oh god, there it is.
Yeah. But we didn't run into it last time because the map wasn't filled out to this point. Alright, it's either going to be Hell Super Gundam times 3, or it's going to be Hell 100 with at least 2 Hell Diaz or 4 Hell Diaz. Hell 100 is the Hyakushiki. And he's got a special surprise in store for us that the original didn't.
Ah.
Yep, he has a massive shoulder cannon.
They all start off with 10 energy and boosting.
Yeah, the reason it's called Hell 100 is because the model number for the Hyakushiki is MSN 100, and sometimes it's just called Type 100.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of Hell Shiki, it's quite rude. It is quite rude. It's Hell 100. So, and is everyone else doing double arms? Double shot, rather. Good thing we saved.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Looks like a,
At least 2 attempter on this one.
yeah.
Alright, so I guess the question is carpet bomb or concentrated fire and just drop them one by one?
Man, it's a good question. If you drop them one by one, it'll be easier to survive in the long run.
Alright.
If that makes any sense.
Makes perfect sense.
But if you rapid fire erase one of them, suddenly you're only taking 4 attacks per turn.
So do we focus on the main guy or we focus on the grunts first?
The Art of War, destroy the weakest link first.
Alright.
So when you destroy the weakest link, the chain comes undone.
So just concentrate all of our attacks onto this guy specifically.
Yep.
Tristan, why? I probably should have done a better attack than that. I'm worried.
We should be.
I'm in danger.
You know what this looks an awful lot like to me?
What's that?
A TPK.
What does that mean?
A total party kill.
Yeah.
Oof.
That was just disrespectful. Alright, where's the nearest parts upgrader so I can give Aeon more energy, because she's gonna need... We're gonna need her on the front line with beam field, like, constantly for this one.
Yeah.
That's what that's looking like to me. I think the nearest part setter is at the top floor. Man, we just walked all the way over here, though. The elevator's back in the opposite direction.
What's Tristan's escape thing do?
It takes you back to the overworld.
Huh?
You think that might be what we have to do? Or we could just put Aeon in the front of the party and have Tremi use charge on her repeatedly and just have her keep throwing up.
I mean, yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah. Let's get back over there first, and then we'll
Go Tristan, Aeon, Tremi, and have Tristan just kind of wail on him.
let me check how much HP Hell, 15,000.
Oh,
Well, Hellmark, like, that's got more HP than the Hellmark 2. And that's a Gundam. These other guys are, like, small stuff compared to that. What about the Hell Gelgoog? Oh, we haven't killed the Hell Gelgoog yet. No. We'll go back and we'll defeat one later. It's got double the HP that the Hell Gundam did. Yeah. Okay.
now I guess the question would be, can Aeon start off throwing the field?
Not until we change what part she has equipped.
Ah,
We kept the wings on her because it gives her like
a lot of speed.
gives her a lot of speed, yeah. And just other stats in general. And I think she's the only one who knows Beam Field. Bazuli doesn't, I don't think.
Who's the other person who can use? No, double shields.
Resner and Fritz.
Double shield's a different thing.
Yeah, Double Shield makes you, specifically, the caster, completely invincible as long as you have a shield on both arms. But that doesn't do much for us in the ways of attacking. Of course, it's not going to matter if attacking is not going to matter if we're not alive to attack.
Yeah.
This may be one where we're just going to have to just go back to the surface and retool our Gundams before we try again. How much money we got? Not a lot. Not a lot. So we can't really go upgrade much. Well, of course, we could go sell off some of the, data and items we don't need, because we're probably not going to need the Shining Gundam data.
Yeah. Or make more, or one more attempt at it.
Yeah, at least. Yeah. Okay. Not this corridor, but yeah, because we still got to get the Master Gundam data and the Zeta data. Zeta data. It might be worth. Actually, I don't know if building a Zeta Gundam gives you the same wings, or if that's a separate item that you can make with ECAP S's. But different mobile suits, when you build them, will come with certain option parts equipped. So it might be a good idea to strip some of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and kind of have Bazuli up there as like a damage sponge, because he's got the most HP. Actually, no, Tristan has the most HP, and he does the most damage. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think this is going to be our best option as far as lineup is concerned. We ready?
Yep.
No, but let's do it anyway.
Pretty much.
Actually, you know what? Better idea. Okay, so they start off with double shot, and most bosses and mini bosses have the same set, have a set attack pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Double shot, half of those attacks are projectiles, so only the beams will hit us if I have Fritz use Chaff Field.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll take half damage this first turn. Aeon throw a defense jammer on them to drop their defense if it can.
Mm-hmm.
On most of them it did, yes. Charge that back up, and I can beam field pretty consistently. Ooh. Mm. Still not comforting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to go back and change setup. I do not see a way for this fight to work otherwise.
This
Oh, he doesn't know forward generate.
this is
You know what? Not even gonna worry about it. Really would prefer to do this segment at least off camera, but give us time to strategize, I suppose.
Yeah.
Man, I don't remember Hell Shiki being that powerful.
Does it start us on floor 1?
No, it starts us outside the dungeon. Or you mean when we
Like when we go back in?
It starts us on floor basement 991.
Okay. And we're going to 999?
Yes. So it's really only like 9 floors to progress.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, by comparison.
We've dealt with much larger dungeons.
Indeed.
That freaking underground highway looking thing that took
Yeah.
ever.
Twice, actually.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you remember that one, actually. Just because, like I said, it's been like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
You remember we started this back when you had like that other house, like the old house?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright here. Alright. Zero wing. Gotta go. We need all the energy we can slap on you. So what we got here? +2 energy, +3 energy. Alright, I think what is probably going to be the best option here,
Do we have anything that ups energy, like, production?
we do. That would be front charge. Where do we have it stashed? Who has front charge? I think it's on one of the other mobile suits. Like one of the other party members. Alright, so... Alright. Alright, let's change party members. Let's sideline Tremmy. Actually, no. Sideline Tremmy and Hal for a moment because they don't have the parts we need. Add to party. Actually, can I look at what mobile suits they have? Shining on them's got nothing. We just kind of strictly fanged down, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like her mobile suit, I mean.
Internal propeller?
Yeah, that adds 1 energy. I'm looking for front charge and back charge. Like, someone has to have it equipped. Or do we not equip it? Is it just there? And I didn't bother looking? Can I upgrade anything? Like, do I have the money to? I could upgrade our mobility. I'd rather go for HP on... Where's the Sazabi? Oh, I took him out of the party. I don't like that is a thing. They have to be in your party to modify the mobile suit. That's a little dumb. Alright. Let's see. Front charge, front charge, front charge, front charge. Do we have a... Yep. There it is. There it is. Front charge. And if we wanted, we could equip back charge, which lets her charge while she's on the back row too. But then we give her high power propellant, or we could give her like the double booster, which that grants 3 extra HP or 3 extra energy, and like 300 extra HP, and just overall a lot of stat buffs. So we could either do the high power propellant and give her front charge.
The high power propellant.
And give her front charge and back charge. Just so that way she is never lacking in energy. She starts off with 5, that's enough to do a beam field very first turn. And Fritz can also chaff field first turn, so that makes us basically immune to gunfire. It looks so naked though, without the massive wings.
It really does.
There are areas we can swap parts in the dungeon, but I didn't know where the nearest one was.
Yeah.
And if the only one that I remember seeing was at the very start of the dungeon, so we might as well have just come back here.
Yeah.
Get some sleep. So let's put I think Vargas might actually be a good choice for this, because he can learn Intercept Snipe, and that's not going to be a melee fight.
Yeah.
That's going to be a ranged fight. And can I check what techniques everybody knows? Apparently not.
Does not
Nothing
seem
here.
so.
No. I'd hoped. Right, so now let's go ahead and upgrade the Sazabi's HP, if we can. We can. And then we can upgrade Aeon's speed a little bit. There we go. And that's all of our money. So now let's go take a nap, restore our technique points, save, then we'll hightail it back to another G system and rinse and repeat. You asked it the first time we booted up the game, but what even was the fashion direction with these characters?
Yeah.
Like Tristan especially.
He just looks like someone took a bunch of random clothes and smashed them together.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't even say the fashion direction is that bad for most of the characters, but Tristan's really bad.
Yeah, it's like...
Like, I mean, really bad.
Even Fritz isn't even that terrible, like, comparatively speaking.
Yeah.
Alright, let me take a look at Vargas's layout first, because Intercept Snipe, doesn't that cost, like 8 energy to use?
It's a lot.
Technique, Intercept Snipe, 9. Good lord, that's a lot. And what's his current energy, like, starting? 3. Yeah, let's give Vargas some more energy. Or if nothing else, let's give him back charge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. He has literally nothing equipped on him. Alright, so let's start with... I really wish I had a double booster to put on him. That's nice. Now he starts with 5. And...
Do we have more back charges?
we do. We have another singular back charge. We also could equip Charge Plus, which will get him an extra energy from just charging. But I think back charge probably work better.
Yeah.
So he'll start with 5, and then he'll gain 2 every turn, so he'll have 7 by turn 2. Double booster would be very helpful, though I don't have a spare one.
Can't we make another if we...
If we had enough E-caps, we could.
Yeah.
No. Hello, Julius. This game is MS Saga: A New Dawn. It's a Gundam JRPG where you can mix and match parts with your mobile suits. And we just got utterly floored by the boss fight we just ran into, so we're tweaking things a little bit before we go back and try again.
Yeah.
It's basically one boss and 4 mini-bosses in one mission, or in one battle. So
And not a single one of them is playing.
nah, they just decide, screw you in particular. So we're changing around some parts and upgrading things before we try again. While I'm at it, let me go and check what... Okay. Very minimalist, but Vargas is our sniper, so I guess that's what he's here for.
Yeah. I don't think we ever, like, kitted Vargas out for doing ridiculous damage. Vargas has always been, like, the go-to utility guy. You know what I mean?
Can we give him a better mobile suit, though? Because the Kyakushiki's HP is garbage.
I mean, we probably can. Yeah, there are a lot of Gundam options in this. The Yakushiki's like
It's obsolete at this
an
point.
early game Gundam.
That's like mid-game, but like...
It's early compared to what we're at.
Yeah. Here, me. It has been so long since we actually did anything with Vargas either, so we haven't really needed him except for like a couple specific moments.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's just take Zeta over here then. Let's give him. Okay. No, it's the oh, that actually increases speed. So now let's get some legs on this thing. Nice. Now what about some arms?
What are we specking them for? Speed?
Speed and range is our best options here. Power missile arm that increases range damage. That's the Zeta's regular arm, so I think that might actually be our best option here. Alright. Yeah, looking at that, I think that HP is already higher than the... Yeah, that HP...
Yeah.
base stats, that HP is already higher than the Hyakushiki. Alright, what kind of stats does the Bewu legs have? Oh yeah, nah. Now we put the Dowage armor on there for what reason was it again?
I think it was just better.
Better speed and armor, yeah, but... So yeah, let's strip those off, and let's pop Vargas over into the Zeta. Go ahead and change its color for him real quick, because that's what we do with all these. It was normal purple, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of Gundams in this game. Mostly Universal Sentry. And what do we have on him again? Back charge and... Oh, there it is. Back charge and...
Power booster or something like that?
Enhanced propellant or... No, power booster. I think you're right. Burning booster... Ooh, burning booster might be a better idea.
If we're not using it for anything else.
It increases melee damage too, if I'm not mistaken. Like let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah, melee plus 100.
Jesus.
It doesn't. It increases HP, does not increase range, but it's more HP, so survivability would be better, and that's actually going to look pretty sick on the Zeta, especially if you know like the iconic like Zeta hypercharge
Yeah.
like screenshot, like from the show. We'll put that piece on Li Fang when we bring her back into the party later. Alright, so... Now let's go ahead and get back to another G system. Let me actually equip some weapons on Vargas first, because all of those were equipped on the Hyakushiki.
Yeah.
Alright, strongest rifle we can put on him that will allow sniping. Let's see. Can't snipe with that. Think... Can this snipe? We'll test it out. Like I'll find some poor defenseless.
I'm not seeing it say no.
Wait. I think we have just enough energy to put a beam pick on him, but I don't think we have more beam picks. I don't think we need to worry about melee with him.
Probably not.
That's still not a lot of HP though, like compared to the others. But
Yeah.
as long as he can survive, I think that's all we should need. And just to be nice, let's go ahead and give him some Shining Vulcans. Alright. So, I'm going to test out to see if he can snipe with what he has. Another cool thing is that he's got built-in like grenade launchers on his arms, so he should be able to Gatling fire, no problem. So let's run into one of these tanks that hangs out around here. That's kind of worrisome if you got tanks just chilling out outside your house, you know?
Yeah.
This game is loaded with silly moments.
I mean, just random encounter mecha.
Yeah. Arm snipe. Mega beam rifle. There it is. the hand placement, though. Just, he's putting his...
Doing his best JoJo pose with it.
Right, he's JoJo posing with that rifle.
I mean, to be fair, if there's one person I would expect to have just the overt style and charisma,
It would be Vargas.
it would be Vargas. Because, correct me if I'm misremembering, but like, Pirate Chief kind of thing going on
he is
there.
he is the head of the Sky Pirates here, yeah.
Yeah.
You got that part right.
So we know he's got the charisma.
Absolutely.
And he's got the flair just because of how he acts. So
Oh, yeah.
I can see him doing like a 60-degree like lean back and then sniping someone in the dome. You know?
Yeah. In what universe can the white base turn on a dime like this?
Good question.
I don't even think we're on the map at the moment. Should be popping out the bottom here soon, though. Yep, there we are.
Now let's not get insta-clapped this time.
Yeah. I still think it was kind of a dumb idea that this dungeon has no, like, exit point that you have to use an SOS flare or the escape TP. Because in a hypothetical situation, you could softlock yourself down here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure there's restorative drinks that you can find or farm from enemies. But if you're not strong enough to get deep enough, then you have pretty much screwed yourself.
Yeah.
Alright. We don't have these guys on the bestiary yet, so I'm just going to bop them just to get them.
We hope.
I just love having the twin buster rifles on everything. It's just...
Yeah, it's nice.
You didn't play Battle Assault 2 a lot growing up, but one thing my brother and I would do playing as Wing, you can just down back Strong Punch and just repeatedly spam Wing Gundam's Buster Rifle, just firing 2 shots, and the announcer always goes, Buster Rifle, Buster Rifle, Buster Rifle. So it's shooting 2 projectiles that will cross-map you, and it auto-aims to where you are on the field. It's blockable, and it doesn't do like a crap ton of damage, but it's easily spammable.
Nice.
So, and you played Battle Assault with me before, so you know how that game goes. Such a good game. I want to play that again. About shoot you in your arm and both your kneecaps. Oh yeah, Aeon's already at 9 energy on turn 2 or 3. Oh. There's just something satisfying about the delayed sound effect when it's going to be the killing strike.
Yeah.
I guess there's no need to shoot him in both his knees. What was that Brian quote from Family Guy? You shot me in both my knees and set me on fire. Piss off. Something like that.
Something, yeah.
We took Tremmy out, didn't we? Whoops. Aeon knows healing. Nope. Tristan knows healing. Actually, do we have a med kit? Yep, right there. Do you have just regular med kit, or is it just medical nanotech? Oh. Hello there, Sosmog. Good to see you.
What was that?
Were you able to get Doom running on that edutainment game you found? You weren't here for that part of the last stream. They said they found like an old like edutainment toy game thing, and they said that it sucked so bad he was going to try to get Doom running on it.
Did you hear they managed to get like Doom running on bacteria?
That's a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
I get that's entirely the joke, but you're starting to push it just a little bit.
No. They figured out that they could program bacteria to grow in a certain way or something like that, and it's something stupid like at a rate of 8 hours a frame, but it was running Doom.
I've seen Doom run on potatoes before.
Yeah.
Like use potatoes as power source. Not yet, no version of RetroArch, so yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, taking a break from Mega Man today, mostly because we weren't prepared to stream any other Mega Man. Like, I'm not where we need to be in WonderSwan to finish it out, and I didn't get all the grinding done for Legends 2 to finish off the Shining Laser upgrade, so we're playing another game that's been on our backlog for literal years at this point.
And regrettably, all of the stuff is over at his place, so
Yeah.
not much I can do about the situation.
That does look pretty cool. Like,
That really does.
but let's not. Let's just not. Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Run. Switch out for. Actually, you know what? Aeon
Well, if
switch.
it's got the SD card slot, there's no real limit to what you can do. You just got to figure out how.
Yeah, if it is possible to preserve mobile games from a dumb phone and create an emulator specifically for it, I think anything is possible,
Yeah.
technologically speaking. I mean, when all else fails, nanomachines.
Nanomachine, son.
Didn't change the color of the weapons equipped on Vargas, but oh well. Actually, let's go ahead and put him on the back row because we need heavier hitters on the front. Just to get where we're going. Now the question is, which elevator was it? I want to say it's the one that's like all the way down the hall, like that, the top one right there. Well,
I think so.
do you want me to check this one just in case or not?
Yeah, check it just in case. Why not?
Yeah. That's the other downside of not having played this game in like 3 years, because I don't remember where the heck we're going. Okay, no, it was this one. Floor 3, right?
Yeah, 93.
Jailbroken old iPhone and the adapter for it. Nice, nice. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Door at the top is locked, and we've got to go down, like, and around to get back to where we were. Hit the save point on the way, and then we'll go fight the Hell Hyakushiki again. And hopefully be able to win this time, because we are using Scratchity.
Do we have the Hell Camper?
I don't think so.
Get it for this diary. May as well, right?
Yeah. Tristan's going to take a lot of damage, but should be able to dish out just as much punishment next turn. Forgot she doesn't know shot burst. But she does know funnels. That was quite rude. Again, the Wing Gundam just looks so naked without its wings.
It really does, dude. I don't like it. But we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah. Look away to check on chat. The enemy party is just dead. There's an emulator thing for normal iPhones or really anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, getting them for the dumb phone mobile games. That's something else entirely. Like the team working on the Mega Man mobile games, they are having to create emulators from scratch, and that is a miracle of science to me. I don't even know where to begin with that one.
Yeah.
Way beyond my pay grade. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend to know what's going on.
Don't gotta know what's going on to appreciate it, though. So.
Nope. You see, initially I was gonna say let's jump on playing those as soon as possible, but then like a week or so after they made the announcement the games were fully preserved, they're like, we're already working on a translation patch, and I'm like, with some of the screenshots they've shown us that they're already making progress, let's just wait for the full translation.
Yeah. My Japanese is very sketch, so I would rather be able to read it in my native tongue.
Yeah, and I can't read Japanese at all, so
I have to have a cheat sheet
yeah, like I mean, we could be looking at
for anything.
we could be looking at a what do you call it? A transcript. I think a transcript exists out there of the game's text, but that'd be like having to cross-reference everything, like every single thing we try. I'd rather just read it, like when it's translated. That's what these projects are for, you know. And running, and running. Alright. Yeah. Gotta go downstairs. Meow. And that door... Yeah. Door on the far right over there, or far left, rather. From how the map is oriented, is where the save point is. Yes, absolutely. We are too. Like, I don't care what we're doing. If we get the announcement that that is it, we'll like try to set up a stream for like later in the day, next day.
Yeah.
Get it. Like,
we will be amongst the first.
now people have already like played and streamed the untranslated version, but I want to like get the actual translation and get it rolling. Because that's like a historical moment for the EXE fandom.
Yeah.
I also really want them to finish Five Island Adventure, like get that completely dumped and compiled and all that. Probably using those words incorrectly in this context, but you know what I mean. I want them to actually get the game in a playable state.
Yeah.
Not today, Satan. I've already got you for the best year, so I don't need you. Don't even think that you're worth grinding for the money. Not with the amount of resources I'm going to have to burn through.
That's the big thing.
Yeah, that's honestly the biggest hang-up that I have here. Because the mobile suit, like, switching portal thing, the green one, is so few and far between. And restorative drinks don't really... Like, they're becoming a rare resource here. And I feel bad for not bringing Tremy with me because I need her for healing. But... yeah, in the context of this game, healing and repairing have two different meanings. Repair repairs your mobile suit. Healing heals your pilot if your pilot takes damage. And when your pilot takes damage, that means that your abilities are hampered. The sequel wars. I have not. Have you?
I have not.
Nope. Mega Man 4 is out. Good. I did play Mega Man 1 and 2 on the Wily Wars the other day, and I was saving Mega Man 3 because I need to actually beat the regular Mega Man 3 first. I honestly think that if I had had access to those as a kid, I would have loved those because I really like the 16-bit era of consoles like Super Nintendo. Yeah, I was a Super Nintendo kid, but I do have appreciation for the Sega Genesis. like being a 16-bit console and all that. So seeing Mega Man in that style was very appealing to me. It's also very hard to run in a straight line in this game.
For real.
So none of the mobile suits in this game can pass the sobriety test. Like, that doesn't really affect gameplay at all, but it's just something that I feel like is worth noting, you know?
Yeah. I mean, did we have any, like, timed missions? It could have technically affected gameplay at that point.
I honestly don't remember any, like, timed missions in this game specifically. I know there are other RPG games that have done that. I don't think this one did. And I played
I'm not remembering it either.
I played all the way through this game twice, and I got halfway through a third playthrough that was before this one. So it was like, first playthrough all the way through, second playthrough got about halfway through but haven't finished, and then this is my third playthrough, and it's the one that we'll put in completion.
Second finished playthrough.
Yeah. I think I still have the save data for the other one, I just haven't kept going with it. Alright. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Huh?
I wanted to have Tremmy in the party so she could throw charges onto Aeon to keep the beam field constantly going. I could swap.
I thought you had realized that and said you weren't going to worry about it when you were like, I took Trimmy out.
I didn't take her out of her mobile suit though, so everything's still intact. Do you want to give it one run without her?
Yeah,
then
sure.
We'll add her back to the party at the save point if we fail. So, alright.
We've already walked all the way here.
Alright, so these two up front to throw up Chatfield and Beamfield to block everything. And then do you want to say, who do you want to have prepping a super strong attack for the next turn?
I mean, Tristan's our damage dealer.
Yep. So we want to just unload on...
Just have the main three.
Yeah.
Everyone else is important. We know who the main characters are, though.
Right. Okay. I remember how invaluable Aeon was during the fight with the Big Zams.
Yeah. Good thing none of us are shooting.
Nope. Blocked. Blocked and reported. Okay, so I had to do the ding-ding on that one, but not the other one.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Just glitched out, I guess. Now the question becomes, can we block this round of attacks as well? Yeah, this game really doesn't pay attention to the usual RPG rule of if you can do it, so can the players. Like, from the perspective of enemies, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking about it, because, like, usually with JRPGs and stuff like that, usually bosses will have something unique that they can do, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I don't think you can just be beam proof, can you?
Not in this game, you can't.
Yeah, and just random enemies can be beam-proof.
Random enemies can be gun-proof.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
right?
Again, what is the positioning for that hand?
It's just a major look. You in particular. Not quite enough.
Carpet damage or just concentrate on the one dude?
I concentrate on one. Just like I said, if you take one of them out, suddenly you're only having to tank 4 hits.
Indeed. Alright, I think Bazzuli's tanking up to take 3 hits. Ow. Unless they're crits.
Yeah.
Nice. I think one more super good hit should take that one guy out.
Checks out. After I throw up the field.
Mm-hmm. And Fritz do the same. Alright, Galling Fire or Omega Blast?
Omega Blast.
Just for funsies?
Yeah.
We are about to reduce this guy to ashes.
I don't even remember what this one is.
Excessive overkill, that's what it
Yeah.
is. Goodbye.
I was about to say.
Feeling a lot more confident now. I don't remember how...
Just repeat the process with greater ease. Because again, suddenly, you're only having to survive 4.
Oh, no, not at all. I love Mega Man Base. There's only like one real part of the game I don't like, and that's trying to get the CD and Ground Man stage.
I don't think I've ever played Mega Man in Base.
You should.
Maybe I should play a lot of games.
In my personal opinion, I think it is the better of the 2 Super Famicom classic Mega Man games.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if Vargas has enough for an intercept snipe.
He doesn't. Needs 2 more. I think that'll serve us well during the next turn. And
Probably.
I don't quite have enough for a strong boost attack yet, so I'm just going to defend across the board. We're armored up, and 2 of them are attack downed, so...
Do debuffs wear off in this one?
Nope. They have to be removed.
Cool deal. I was like, this isn't... I've been playing a lot of Persona Reload,
Yeah.
so I'm sitting here going, it's like 3-turn drop-off.
Alright, so... Alright, okay. So, just in an abundance of caution, I'm going to have Aeon charge. Going to have Fritz charge. And... Yeah, I'll Tristan charge too. Just get energy going.
You're in for it next turn.
5-year-old, you got to King on the GBA version. Yeah. It was a pretty difficult game. I remember one of the hard parts was like one of the like mid forms in like the King stage. I don't even think I actually beat the game when I was a kid. Like I couldn't beat Dr. Wily. I couldn't get to him.
You could swap to Vargas now.
Yeah.
You have Aeon do an attack. Or like funnel or something. Swap to Vargas, block their range, and then Tristan attack.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, how about we do this instead? How about we have Aeon throw a defense down on all of them?
Yeah.
And then we'll unload on him.
That way you're still utilizing both of them.
Yes. Alright, who wants it? Who wants it?
That one.
Yeah, just... Yeah, his attack also isn't down, so take him out first, because he's more of a threat. So let's just go down the road, just pop, 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 just in order.
Nah, I still take down all the Diaz's first.
Well, yeah, I meant skip the middle one, but I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Meow.
Because again, just deal with the weakest links.
Hoping for a crit, because remember the time we got 9999?
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't got defense down either. Okay. You think you're funny?
I haven't heard of anything like that, but do you know, Blade?
Oh, Zero Project for Mega Man base. No, I have not heard about this one. Sounds dope, though.
Yeah, that would be a cool idea.
So what would it be, like, would it be, Zero is, like, a hidden boss in the game because Wily is, like upset the base betrayed him or something?
Possibly.
Kind of like Mega Man Unlimited, I think was the name of that game. Fan game. I think it might actually be a good idea to throw some HP on Fritz, maybe.
Possibly.
Next turn, if we're not too much in danger, I will. Do feel a light breeze.
Disrespectful.
I don't even know if Giga Crusher is stronger than Ultimate Weapon in this context or not. Either way, he can't counter, so it's not going to matter. We'll check see how much damage this will do. Ultimate Weapon is Gatling Fire plus double attack.
Yeah.
Double attack is just...
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
That voice crack.
Getting punched with that shield looks nasty.
Yeah.
I know I've said that before.
I wonder what the maximum number of hits you can get from
Ultimate Weapon is?
Ultimate Weapon is.
Let's see. 2 handheld weapons, 2 arm weapons, 1 internal weapon, 1 shoulder weapon, right arm, left arm, so 8. I've actually done this
Yeah,
before.
but can you get all of that?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I just don't have a gun equipped on his right arm, otherwise I would have had everything. During my first playthrough, my strat was literally just Gatling Fire everything. That's all I did.
Yeah. I mean, seems effective enough. I mean, you could just have Bazoola do a sweep attack.
Yeah, I don't...
Because I think most of his really good stuff is the...
AoE stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it'll finish off the guy on the far left, but... He has taken a lot of damage from just the other general attacks we've been doing, so it might. Oh, yeah. No? Still standing? Okay. Next attack. That's actually dedicated to him. Will end it. You have massive arm guns and you choose to attack with the tiny head Vulcans.
He needs to reload the others.
Fair. I feel like being a jerk right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the basic boost attack and just finish this guy. Tristan, if you miss, well, I can't remove you from.
Now you said it.
I can't remove you from the party because you're literally the main character. But if I could, there we go. You're still alive. You got a lot of nerve being alive. Where the final boss has a second phase.
And the music changes to Latin. I mean, Vargas has counter snipe.
He does.
I don't know if I'd already said that.
You didn't for this turn. It was just I noticed that he had the.
Yeah, I had thought about it last turn. Internally, I went, Vargas has counter snipe next turn. Or intercept snipe. You knew what I meant.
Yeah. The counter-attacking weapon.
3 damage.
There he goes. Does the Hell 100 even have any boost attacks besides his countering and intercepting?
I don't know.
Be right back. Right. Yeah, let's get Hal back in here. I wish I could see how much HP they all have. That'd be really useful. Pretty evenly spread. Not, it didn't all stack in one spot, like I'd hoped. Yeah, 'cause sometimes all the funnel's damage will stack on just one person. This guy, because he has more energy than the other one. So I'm hoping that the Hoping that they'll use their bazookas instead of their beam rifles. Aeon doesn't have enough energy to... No, apparently not. Aeon doesn't have enough energy to throw out another beam field, so just gonna keep peppering them with some funnels from... Ooh, it all stacked on the Hyakushiki. No, of course not. Quite rude. Quite rude indeed.
Sorry.
Yeah. You didn't miss much. Just, still trying to take these guys out. But, one of them is very low on HP, and I have a feeling that he will be falling over dead any minute now. Pretty sure that the one immediately to the left of the Hyakushiki, from their side, will probably drop after the intercept snipe connects.
Nice.
Sweep. Or not.
It's getting there.
They're all charging this turn.
We'll take the free
Free damage.
free turn while we can, right?
Yep. Part of
Must
me,
it have had like less HP than them somehow?
I would be amazed if that's the case.
It was all a ruse.
I'm just waiting for the Hyakushiki to suddenly have explosion on standby. You know, the big massive party wiping blast. Like, that's why I thought Aeon would be essential, because I was fairly certain that it knows that move.
Yeah.
Most enemies who have that weapon attached, if they're a boss, have that ability.
Oh, that's just going to be after we take out all the Hell Diaz's.
I don't think the enemy, like... I can only think of one enemy who has adaptive AI based on how many allies it has left, and that's the Devil Gundam.
Yeah. And that is kind of its whole shtick, isn't it?
Yep. The whole self-duplication and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, hello, Master Chief Snake. Welcome to the chat.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm taking a break from Mega Man today. Like I said earlier to the other members, we're not in a position to continue with our other Let's Plays currently, because I still have to do stuff off screen to get us there. But this is a game that we started years ago and are just now getting around to trying to finish the post-game. So, yeah. Gundam RPG, MS Saga, New Dawn. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's problematic. It's a little better. What's Vargas's energy at?
8. He needs one more for Intercept Snipe.
Okay. So next turn.
Yes, just in case. I'm hoping that that one Hell Diaz will die from this Mega Slash. Because it's just like...
It's got to be hanging by a thread, right?
Yeah. It's 15,000 HP. And...
Oh my god.
Why are you still standing?
What boost does it have?
Double shot? Yeah, it has no melee. Like, it has literally no melee. So the only thing it can have is double shot. Alright. Should I just try to finish him off? Like, not even, like, worry about countering him? Just...
Yeah, just try and end it.
Alright, who needs... Nah, I'm gonna keep Fritz up here. Both arms and both kneecaps. When you owe the Sky Pirates money.
For real.
Only 2,000 damage from all that, though. Yeah, that guy took entirely too many hits. His friend over there may not be faring much better, but... Oh, yeah, no. Swap Arcus for... Bazooly. Yeah, I feel much safer now that most of the support is gone.
Just have visibly explode.
Yeah, just everything kaboom. I'll still never get over this. Just how you specifically took down the big Zamkai with a grenade. Just that was the final strike. Is just I just imagine throwing a grenade into the mega particle cannon on the front and it just exploding from that.
Yeah.
What's the name of that domain expansion?
Yeah. It's a hollow purple.
Hollow blue.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, like, all that's left is the actual boss himself now. And honestly, he can't do much on his own. Like, with how we have it set up, I think the only bullet attack he has is his Vulcan guns, which are next to no threat, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Tristan back out here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get Hal back out here too. Actually, no. Charge up with Fritz, because Fritz has the highest gun attack power on our team. Still a nasty bit of damage from a single shot, though. Time to be rude. Time to be very rude indeed. Let's hope that Aeon will go first. Goodbye.
Nice.
I was gonna have Aeon's system crack him if that didn't work. So do I go to the next room or do I just double back to the save point?
I'd go on to the next room.
Just take
I
a
don't
peek in
think
there.
it's going to just throw you straight into another boss.
No, they will. As far as I know, this game does not just place a crystal on the immediate opposite side of the door. You cannot just stumble into it. Right.
And who knows, it may give us another save point.
I'm hoping. Or if nothing else, it'll unlock a door back to the surface. We can't go up this way. We have to fight that thing.
Yeah.
Nope. 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 No. 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 Nope.
How about no?
Nah, I'm not in the mood to bother with these guys.
You should check and see that thing's HP, by the way, real quick.
Oh, the Hell 100?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I bet we get demonetized just because of how many times we said hell during this video.
Yeah, probably. No, we're marked as not for kids.
Indeed. Oh, only 16,000 instead of 15,000. So not too much more.
Yeah.
It didn't know explosion. I could have swore it knew explosion. That thing is a non-threat when it comes to like boost attacks. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. I think I've said that twice this stream already.
So what happens if you have a counter snipe on both sides?
Counter snipe or like one counter snipe, one intercept snipe? Counter snipe.
Or you get double
snipe.
intercept snipe. What happens if you have double intercept snipe?
I don't know. I've actually wondered that
Is
myself.
it whoever posts the intercept first?
I honestly don't know. Both snipe abilities have such high priority that they are programmed to go first unless the enemy's using a speed attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I honestly don't know what would happen in that scenario. Why is it that we're encountering fewer enemies when we don't have invisible equipped?
They see it as a challenge. We're not gonna listen to you. How much of this game's time do you think is padded out from having to run back and forth?
If you want a sincere answer, I can actually calculate it.
Oof. I think that says enough on its own.
The same can be said for pretty much any JRPG where you can't save
True that.
remotely, you know?
True that. The advent of a sleep mode has been pretty nice for those kind of things, though.
Yeah.
It sounds as though your PlayStation is protesting.
Yeah. Probably can't. It's probably not picking up on the microphone, but the PS2 is like shaking, like the disc.
Literally going, I can't believe you're making me work after this long.
All right, so you want to take over, or you want me to keep going?
I'll let you keep going.
All right.
You can just be very firm in the fact it's my turn next.
Yes.
Or next time.
Yeah.
But if we swap, we're both gonna forget.
Yeah. This way. What was I about to say? Another thing is, like, when we were just doing the Let's Play of this, like, recording it, like, off-stream, I actually cut out all the back and forth running, unless, like, something relevant in dialogue happened, or if there's, like, an interesting enemy. Yeah, because we ran all the way back there encountering, like, one enemy. If we had an invisible on, we would have hit, like, 5.
At least.
That's another thing. Because EXP only increases your pilot level instead of your mech level, there's very little incentive to grind on, like, smaller enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it'll give you money, sure, but not all of them drop, like, a good amount of money that's worth the investment. At least when you're running a dungeon like this.
Mm-hmm. I would say from the appearance of it, it seems like the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Most of them just aren't worth the investment at all.
Yeah. Now, I will say there is a prize for completely filling out the bestiary, but that includes defeating the final super bosses. Which we will get to eventually. Yeah, I really don't like not being able to save wherever I want.
Yeah.
Alright, so if the pattern keeps up, this should be the Hell Zeta next. Either that or 3 Hell Super Gundams. One of the two.
The second one sounds way worse.
It's not. Oh, Zeta and 2 Hell Hundreds. I think we got this. Like, I think we're okay. Yeah. Now that we know how they fight, I say we actually should we target the Zeta first since it's a bigger threat?
Probably, yeah.
That is a very cheap opening move, though. Counter snipe and intercept snipe.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we knew that's what they were going to do.
Indeed. I just didn't expect them to do both at the same time. Although it only makes sense, because why would you have 2 interceptors, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, first attack's probably going to be a Lightning Lancer. That's how the fight with the Black Zeta went, at least. I was correct. This is gonna hurt. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah, just take your speed right back.
All 3 ranging.
System crack or beam field?
Beam field.
Actually.
Yeah, I'd system crack and intercept.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good thing we kept Vargas in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is going to be nasty.
We said slow down.
Oh, they had Vulcan both anyway. Wouldn't do a lot, but still. Alright. Let him have it, Fritz.
You attack buff Fritz yet?
No. Still a good chunk of damage,
That was
though.
still a good chunk of damage, though. Now you can chaff and whatever.
No, I can't. I don't have enough energy for it.
Oh no. I didn't think of that one.
Sonic Blaster or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I highly doubt that they'll all focus on Hal.
Yeah.
Watch me say that and Hal's about to get bopped. Oh, head Vulcans? Nah. Ooh. And the Zeta got speed docked, like, basically 3 times, so his speed's, like, really low. That tickled. Alright. Nope, I was incorrect. Ooh, that tickled. I thought it might have been about to use Explosion with its Hyper Mega Launcher, because I know that's a move that it has, or at least one variant of the Zeta we fought does.
They're just gonna have him.
Gatling fire or explosion?
I would say just go ahead and go with the AoE.
Alright.
I don't think it's that huge of a difference.
Yeah, the only real threat here is the Zeta, but if we can make both of them drop at the same time, because they provide support with their counters and intercepts, they just don't use it very often. One of them's also already got a crit on him, so I imagine his HP is dangling somewhere around the 8,000 to 9,000, so... Ding.
Hell, 100's doing a melee attack?
Yeah. Oh no. This is explosion. Just hope that I kill it and we survive the... If I don't kill it, I hope we survive the shockwave. Tristan's gonna die this turn. Please kill over. Please kill over. No. Goodbye, Tristan. Oh, Giga Flame. Okay. Ooh, there goes Aeon, though. Yeah, I think I'd rather just lose a single party member than... Oh, she's still here! Ooh, she's in bad shape, though. I don't have Healing Plus. How many medical nanotechs do I have? 2? No, that doesn't even work. That's not the right thing. I don't have any, like, med kits. Or whatever they're called. Yeah.
Vargas can intercept again.
I just love the idea of sniping with just a massive beam rifle like that.
Right.
It's just like...
It's pretty nice. Did she not recover from overheat?
No, I was healing her specifically. She will recover from it eventually. Or I can throw a heat shield on her. Boosting again.
And you could always try a beam field.
I can't while she's overheated.
Oh, you're right. Oh, that sucks.
I'm hoping that it's a Lightning Lancer and it won't do too much damage. Is it Bazooly that knows Heat Shield? I think it is. No, he knows Heat Clear. Maybe it's Hal that knows Heat Shield. Oh, Quick Shot. That's nothing. That's nothing. All right. I should have Tristan throw another heal on her.
Probably.
Well, actually, she doesn't... She's not really here to attack, so I don't think that the beam fields would be affected by that. I wonder what technique he's got. I intend to end the Zeta this turn. Yep, there we go.
Got him.
Ow. Oh, that's not good. Just to make this easier on us, I'm just going to system crack this dude. He can't have that much left in him.
Can't. 'Cause we've been steadily poking at him.
We have.
It's still up. Oh my god.
This should make it a little bit more difficult for him to survive the next couple rounds.
Dude, the animation for System Crack just feels disrespectful.
Yeah, because it's like you're punching him in the face repeatedly. Like the second he like pokes his head back up.
Yeah. Do we has it established that they're in cockpits, or are they in the nerve setups like G Gundam? Do you remember? I think they're in cockpits, aren't they?
They are. Even
Okay.
the G Gundam type mobile suits are still just typical cockpits.
Alright. So I was gonna say, can you imagine how just bad that would have to suck if you were in one of the nerve suit things?
Indeed, indeed. I'm going to be impressed if he survives this turn. Down he goes.
Nice.
Restorative drink and repair unit. Very nice. Man, Tristan leveled up, but didn't learn anything.
Can he learn anything else?
I honestly don't think so. I think full charge was the last thing he could learn. What floor are we on? 995. I think the runaround leads us back to another elevator. That's the route we came at. Oh. Wait. Where are we? Yeah, I actually found someone posted a map for this dungeon, and I was trying to cross-reference it. Door unlocked. Okay. And where does this lead? Good. Is there a treasure chest in the previous room, though?
I didn't see one.
It'd be like along the walls somewhere. Ah, that's important. No, I'm not seeing any chests either. But that the door unlock was very important. Because remember, there's one that said it's controlled by a switch nearby.
Yep.
All right, so this should be able to take us back to the surface, so we can save and resupply, then jump back in and just keep going. So after you hit the save point, you want to... no, thank you. Nope.
Get out of there.
No, not today. I do gotta admit, the burning wings on Zeta do look pretty awesome.
Yeah. Were you about to say want to wrap it up?
Yeah, do you want to wrap it up once we hit a save point?
Yeah.
Because if we go over 2 hours, that's about our normal stream time.
Yeah. And we've done good just to have reestablished ourselves.
And we've already seen that we can't really, think this. No?
Well, we should be able to just go back to the surface thing faster, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
And that restores our... No, that doesn't restore DB. That just lets us swap out party members.
Yes. And if I need to, I can go like crash at Marie's place off screen, then just restore everything. Then we'll just come right back because now we have like that room is open and we unlocked a door somewhere else, so we can try to plot our course for the next time.
Master Chief says he's got to go soon too.
Well, yeah, we so that works out then. It's time for everyone to leave.
Yeah.
It's about lunchtime over here.
Yeah, and we also still have more birthday stuff going on.
Yeah.
Because it's literally Sarah, said her name. My wife's birthday, her brother's birthday, and my brother's birthday. Just back to back to back.
Yeah, us two probably. Just trying to get back to the save point, which it's right there. It's literally right there. Suddenly, kamikaze ravens. hell, kamikaze ravens.
I know we don't have the camera, but I just had a visceral reaction to that.
He got Vietnam flashbacks from that one.
Oh, I hate the kamikaze ravens.
Now, Chief, I don't think you were watching the videos when we fought the kamikaze ravens. They are a random encounter that are made to end your run. They have 1 HP, but they have insanely high attack power and speed, and they love to ambush you to where you can't counterattack. They can party wipe you if you're not careful. I don't think you ever encounter more than 2, maybe 3 at max, but that's all they need. So, he had a knee-jerk reaction. He
real bad stuff.
Oh man, Sir Isaac just got here. I'm sorry, Sir Isaac. We're literally about to end the stream because we reached a good stopping point and we all got stuff to do. So I'm sorry, man. The archive will be here for you to watch it if you're interested, though.
Yeah.
So this is MS Saga New Dawn. We're going to be finishing this up in between our other Mega Man projects, and I'm going to get it to where we can finish up Legends 2 and EXE Wonder Swan by the time we do this again, hopefully next week. And then we'll get back to this and finish it out just to throw it onto the pile of stuff we've completed.
Yep.
So,
that being said, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Peace out.
Peace.